Hello, my name is Sara Lotta, and today I'm going to talk about the Colombian educational system. I'm going to talk about different topics like characteristics of Colombia, type of educational system, test, problems, and characteristics of the system. Well, first, characteristics of Colombia. Colombia is a country in South America in a location that allowed a multiplicity in culture, geography, and historic way. For this reason, the education is not the same in all the country because in all the places the people have the same conditions. Also, Colombia is a place with a huge natural diversity, which affect the way that the education teach. Second, type of the system. Um, well, Colombia have a system for levels that are divided in kindergarten, basic, medium, high, and university. The big characteristic of this system is that the levels are connected with the level before and are gated in a specific way for answer a standard test like ICFES and ICAES. That's something that we're going to talk after. Yeah. Well, test. In Colombia, there are two principal tests, ICFES and ICAES. Well, ICFES is a standard test that evaluate basic, kindergarten, high and medium school. And well, this kind of tests have a process to prepare. So for this reason, there are little tests like Presaber, Pre-ICFES, and more. Um, well, on the other hand, we have the ECAES, that is a proof, a test that only answer the university students. About the problems, Colombia have different problems like violence inside the country, because for our context is usually that in places that are far off Bogota, live more this kind of situation. So for children, it's really difficult to access or go out to schools or just have access for the education. Other problem is the hostile environment because for the conditions of our nature, some schools are located in complicated locations. So some children should to walk a lot of kilometers or cross rivers for arrive to schools. And these kind of problems are connected with the problem about the of work for the children, because in some families usual that the children start to work at youngest age. Uh, Other problem that Colombia have is the centralization of the education and the way that its value. Well, it's something resonated with the last point because the principal universities and the big schools are in Bogota, and in the places that are far of Bogota don't have the same level or intensity or um, structure for develop some skills. So it's difficult, and that's the reason because the level of the country in general is different. And other thing is the system nowadays um, it's really focused in the memorize things, knowing in in other skills like art or something like that. No. Well, on the other hand, the characteristics of the system, we have two methodologies, principles, or structures of the system. That is a private education or public education. Um, and yeah, other is right now. No, nowadays. Sorry. Is some families are really interested in an education from home. That is idea that it must develop in USA, for example. Um, Last, in some schools have emphasized so have a model more similar to USA. So some students can choose what topics want to learn, for example, biology or something with the arts. That's it. Um, and yeah, thank you and have a good day.